It's been 7 weeks since we started CBE Senior School. So over the last 7 weeks, I've been working with various schools across the country, and I bring us a report of what's going on in CBE Senior School, the transition, and our way forward. Senior school principals, senior school teachers, senior school parents, anyone and everyone concerned with senior school, you'd like to hear this and hear how we move forward. Now, there are 26 scenarios that are actually playing out in senior school. Number one, timetabling is in chaos. Some schools are in their 5th, 6th, 10th timetable, and things are still not working out. Is there a solution? Yes, it's called a load shedding timetable. I'll talk about it in the next videos. Then number two, learners are still changing subjects. They're in this subject, they're in the other. It's chaotic. Number three, we have major conflicts between parents, learners, and teachers in subject choices. All right? Then the language areas are a concern. Our learners are in senior school, and teachers in the languages can see that the level of understanding is a bit low. Then number six, we are realizing as teachers, senior school teachers, that despite retooling, you still have major knowledge gaps and you still don't know what to do. Okay? Then schools are realizing that teachers are still inadequately prepared. And no matter what they do, they feel like they're not moving forward. All right? Then number eight, assessment confusion. Teachers who are getting out of 844 and into CBE are wondering, how do we organize assessment? We have a solution. This is number one of the 30 videos that I will do within the next 7 days, okay? Then we have number nine, schools are becoming ungovernable. Okay? Schools don't know if they should force everyone to go into 844 or if they should just let CBE take up everyone so that they can govern. You suddenly realizing that you cannot run the two schools. It's like you're running two different schools. What do we do? Then we have the infrastructure gaps in schools. What do we do? How do we move forward? We're talking about that. Then teachers are seeing a workload pressure. You should be doing projects, you should do activities, ufunze, you mark, all this work pressure. There is a solution. It's not as completely difficult as it looks like, okay? Then I'm seeing there is a bit of a mind shift resistance. Teachers are wondering, did we really need CBE? Why don't we just do this the 844 way? A mind shift resistance that is actively going on. Then now, number 13, teachers are wondering, we are being told, let's use the curriculum designs and we still have textbooks. How do we use both of these well? I have a solution for that, okay? Now, number 14, how then do we ensure quality assurance with all these problems going on? How do we ensure quality assurance? We have teachers in charge of quality assurance and they are wondering what to do. I got you, all right? Then number 15, teachers are suddenly afraid of parents, of the grade 10 parents. Teachers are wondering, even if we call them here, even if we, what do we tell them? They don't know what to tell them because they feel like the questions CBE grade 10 parents are asking and the knowledge they have is not adequate. How do we then build up and accelerate the knowledge that we need? All right? Then number 16, the transition anxiety is still there. Teachers are really anxious, especially our senior colleague teachers, the principals, the director of studies. You've been producing A's and B's and your school at a mean score of 10 point or 11. Suddenly, you feel like this is not it. The transition anxiety is there. Then number 17, we're seeing teachers looking for a very fast way to exit the school system. They're like, nah, this is it, nah. So even senior colleague teachers are like, do I really want to be a senior principal in this system? All right. Okay, so we are seeing that. Number 18, we have digital literacy gaps, okay? We lack digital devices. What you're seeing in senior school is that every learning area needs a digital item, a digital device, and we don't have it. How do we navigate? Teachers are feeling anxious about, the digital competency skill that they need to develop. How do we move forward? Then schools are suddenly realizing in number 19 that teachers are ungovernable as well. Schools can't find teachers. The teachers in grade 10 can't also find grade 10s. So it's a blame game, okay? Teachers wanaulizwa mbona hamwendi class, hatupati grade 10. Grade 10s wanaulizwa mbona hamko class, hatupati walimu. So teachers are ungovernable. Then number 20, the BOM and PTA, they don't know what to do. They suddenly don't know what to do. And as teachers, also as then number 20, you're finding that, so that's number 21. As teachers in senior school, we cannot adequately communicate the kind of support we want. We know we need support, but we still don't know what kind of support we need, okay? So that continues the problems that are on the ground. Then number 22, schools are realizing they actually have weak community and industry linkages. And this is going to affect CSL, community service learning, and then the technical areas of STEM that actually need community engagement. All right. Then number 23, over congestion in some schools. And that's now the fault of, the school administrations. Some schools took and over admitted students. They realize they don't have space. That congestion issue is still there. And it's going to plague some of our schools and really affect the quality of learning. I'm not saying we have to now we have to remove these learners from the school to create more space. No, there is a way that we can systematically work to ensure that despite our numbers, quality learning is going on. Then some schools, in number 24, we have few students. While some schools are struggling with overcongestion, some schools have very few students, all right? Then number 25, we are realizing that we have learners in STEM and they should take core mathematics. And it's suddenly hitting us that could quite not be the scenario, that some of our learners could actually be better placed with STEM and essential mathematics. And then we have learners, number 26. Learners have a problem adjusting, especially those who came from day schools to boarding schools. We have a major problem. Now, having said all this, you're sitting there and wondering, who is this speaking? My name is Anjoy Sabuga, and I am a curriculum specialist. So I work at policy, I work in curriculum development, and I work directly with schools. For the last 7 weeks, I've been working with schools across the country to get their perspective so that I can offer a solution and a way forward. Now, there is a phone number that is attached to this video. Kindly send me a message if you want to attend our CBE Senior School Orientation Training. Trainings go on every Wednesday and Thursday. So those are 2 days of online Zoom training. What's the cost? The cost is 3,200 per teacher, and it comes with a certificate. And every Monday, we have a pre-training session. In the pre-training session, we are able to answer questions from teachers who want to attend the training session, but they want to understand the overview of the training. Then for those who have enrolled, after that, you're added to the WhatsApp number, to the WhatsApp group for the training, and then you're given all the training materials that you need. So that training commences on Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then on Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's how we are navigating all this. So look forward to my second video. So I've said I'm going to do 30 videos talking about senior school, the challenges and transitioning. The next video I'm going to do is the 5 components of CBE. How do you then differentiate CBE and 844? Continue checking out for me. Call this number, and when you call and no one picks, just send a WhatsApp message. When you send a WhatsApp message,